Hi everybody, I am Brightman19 and welcome to episode 25 of our CSA campaign at Empire Total War Brothers vs. Brothers mod. So we've suffered two losses here fighting against the Colombians. I mean, we couldn't really help it though. I mean, we were really outnumbered incredibly. So nothing we could do about that. I'm going to keep moving these guys to Caracas. I hope we don't have the same problem there. We really just ran out of bullets each time. We could have fought in place and held, but we were just losing bullets, stuff like that. You just can't help. Let's go and get these guys all fixed up. And let's see, what am I missing? I need two. Looks like I would need two howitzer. Yeah, two of those. I can't do Confederate infantry. There's line infantry and then volunteer. See what I can do up here. Special troops is what we're after. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all of them. Do I need Mosby's still? Yeah, I don't think I can pull up Mosby's men there. Okay. 150. Yeah, the rest all being these guys who are level 2. That'd be 8. Plus these 4. There's 12. Recruit. Oh, 12, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Alright, good deal. Let's end the turn. Let's just see what all happens. Hopefully the Union doesn't really see that as a weakness. I mean, yes, I lost, but couldn't help that. Let's see, they're working through those. He's working through this. Not working through that. Alright. Confederacy crumbles. Transportation problems and successful blockades by the Union cause severe shortages of food and other supplies in the South. Starving soldiers begin to desert from Lee's forces, and although Confederate President Jefferson Davis approves the arming of slaves as a means of augmenting the shrinking army, the measure is never put into effect. War-torn, weary, hungry, cold, and dejected at the way the war has turned, the civilian populace of the Confederacy are suffering terribly. Yep, they ran themselves out. That's pretty much what happened to the Confederacy. Can't fight a war against an army like that for too long. Okay, we'll let these guys come along. One more turn, those guys will come along. We need to continue getting across here. Anybody else up here? Nah, not really. He's sitting out here. And the turn. Nope, that's done.
At the ready.
Let's see here. These guys. They're starting to go. Alright, new town emerging in Upper Canada. Toronto, the first black field officer. Didn't really want to go into that one too much. Let's see. We'll send this one to probably craft workshops. Alright, end the turn. Look at all them building up around Niagara in West New York. Rebel spy executed. John Yates Bell is a Confederate privateer of some note. Not seeing any large number of troops. That's good. I need you to continue your march. Yeah, there's none of that. The Union have declared war on me. Not bringing in any of my allies. I'm really not worried about them doing anything other than raiding anyway. Capture of Columbia. The capture of Columbia occurred February 17th through 18th, 1865. During the Carolinas campaign of the American Civil War, the state capital of Columbia, South Carolina, was captured by Union forces under Major General William T. Sherman, and much of the city was burned. Yes, South Carolina caught it worse than the rest of the Confederacy. Yes, continue your march down here. You shall continue on to Caracas. Looks like there's only 2 armies there. If I could split those forces down there near Bogota, I think we'll be in good shape. We are. Natural Bridge. Union Major General John Newton has undertaken a joint force expedition comprising of 2 Union Negro regiments to engage and destroy Confederate troops that have attacked Fort Myers near St. Marks, Florida. The force advances towards the Confederate positions and attempts to cross the St. Marks River via a crossing known as Natural Bridge. The Confederate forces, protected by breastworks, guard all the approaches to the bridge itself, and after a day's fighting, the Union troops withdraw. How many troops is in here? Almost a full. And over here. Okay. Not too terrible. And actually, we're getting through this quicker right now, probably because we don't have any artillery in the unit. In the turn. Oh, I didn't see anything happening there. Battle of Waynesboro. Cavalry forces under Brigadier General Judson Kilpatrick defeated Confederate cavalry led by Major General Joseph Wheeler, opening the way for William T. Sherman's armies to approach their objective, Savannah. That seems a little out of place, actually. Let's go here. And then that way I can control the city from this side. Let's see, you... Continue on. I mean, we're getting close. Not giving you Upper Texas for an alliance. Confederacy surrenders on 2nd of April, 1865. Generally evacuates Richmond, the Confederate capital, and heads west to join with other forces. They ended up going to Appomattox, of course, and then there's the assassination of Lincoln. So, yeah.
Sir.
All right, 35-37 versus roughly like 2,000. Let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and capture Venezuela. With it added, I could maybe have another army help me come sweep through. I don't know if I'd really want it, but you never know. All right. All forces ready. Fast forward into position. Yeah, these guys were all lined up behind too. These guys can all use some experience, though. They haven't been really fighting as much as that other group had. That left flank is what seems to have most of the troops coming from, so hopefully that's where they continue to. All right, looking good. Looks like they're coming in from this side now. Really? Did we just walk into that and just die? Gosh, that gets on my nerves when they do dumb stuff like that. Watch this. We're going to hit it. Boop. Most of us die. Just dumb. You're all about to die on this thing. See, just stupid. The game shouldn't do that kind of crap. Oop, shattered them. Come on. Send them forward. Kill the general. We can destroy like some of these rows of houses. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, right here in this group. Come on. Still shoot. There you go. There's shrapnel shot falling amongst the enemy. Let's move here. You can still see shots firing out from here. Yep, there's frontiersmen. I think they're all running. Yep, there we go. Very heroic victory and a win to take that. Nice job. Take this. That's fine. Let's take these. Major fishery. Everything else here is done. Alright, in the turn. Still at war with the Union. Looks like they're making their first push that I've seen them make, though.
Ready and awaiting orders.
There we go, we'll wait it out there. Workers are on strike in New Andalusia. Go get the Dragoons going.
Ready for
And they're talking about what? The refusal to surrender the colors. Mosby's Rangers, formerly known as the 43rd Battalion, Virginia Cavalry, was organized in December 1864, consisting of 5 companies. Later increased to 8, the unit served behind federal lines in northern Virginia and is the most effective command of its kind. The enemy forces are never safe, and the area becomes known as Mosby's Confederacy. In 1865, the unit is still strong with over 600 effectives, but after generally surrenders at Appomattox, Colonel John Singleton Mosby, unwilling to accept the terms laid down for Lee's army, assembles his men at Salem, Virginia on April 21st. Loath to surrender his regimental colors, Mosby simply disbands his unit and sends his men home. And the whereabouts of the missing and highly prized regimental colors from Mosby's Rangers remains a mystery to this day. Still have yet found Mosby's colors. At least I don't think they've had it yet. Would have been in the know of that one. No, France, not worth it. Send those guys down to here in just a second. Newtown, Richmond, Virginia was finally formed. Church school, please. Jefferson Davis was captured. President Jefferson Davis is captured in Irwinville, Georgia on 10th of May and in prison while awaiting trial. He is charged with treason, though not tried. While not disgraced, he was displaced in Southern affection after the war by its leading general, Robert E. Lee. However, Southerners sympathized with his defiance, refusal to accept defeat, and resistance to Reconstruction. Over time, admiration for his pride and ideals make him a Civil War hero to Southerners, and his legacy becomes part of the foundation of the New South. They actually found him apparently in women's clothing, and that was like a huge myth for a long time that they captured him in women's clothing. Really what happened is he got captured in his, he threw his wife's coat over him. And it got out that, oh, he was running in women's clothing and running away and all that. And of course, you know, that's a great way to really make sure that, you know, you make your enemy sound worse, is that he's a cross-dresser and stuff like that. Just really wasn't the case, but I mean, I get it. Completely do. Or is there any other... Oh, Cumana, good. That's going to help me out. That one instead of that one. Let's continue you down to here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and fight this force here. 3453 versus 2109. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to get them out completely. You know, find a couple of, you know, show them basically that, well, you're not really that great. Which I think we can definitely do here. I understand I probably should be looking for a place to end, but it's important to go ahead and get this victory. Come on, boys, I'll drag you out just right. Fast forward. All of our men are now in position. And all those dragoons just... We could hit right here in the middle of that group. There you go. Hit that. Yeah, the more of these horse we kill, the better off, in my opinion. There you go. Some smashing up right there. Okay, do as you please. Fire away. Move those guys to the right flank. Come on. Let's go up here. Why aren't more of these guys falling? Boom, right there. Hit those. We'll hit the other side of the line right there. Come on, men. Already knocked him down by half. Of course, he's done just about the same to me. There you go. Yeah, he's going to break and shatter that guy. Wonderful. Of course, I got him down to 50. There he is. He's broken. He's shattered. We want to go ahead and kill off some of these artillerymen. We go. Hit more of them. Hurry up and get in position. All right. In the battle, heroic victory. Yeah, definitely heroic victory there. Even though we lost the entire left flank. Yeah, lost 1398 to kill 1792. At least we got them walking backwards. There you go. Alrighty, well guys, I'm going to end this one right here. Pretty good little battle that we just had. Took them down to 4. Look at that. That's great. So we'll replenish our men, then we'll come back, and I guess we will probably fight some more Unions while we wait on this to fall down too. Get these men in position, come down here, and start fighting again. So, alright guys, appreciate you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.